Hello Sabi Ravers. We bring you top 10 movies of Sonia Uche. The movies she has featured in this year so far. Tell us which of these movies you have watched and while one you plan to watch. These movies are on YouTube and will release this year, 2025. The listing are: Number 1. Room for Loyalty. This movie is on Sonia Uche TV. The producer is Ikechukwu Ezenaka. An executive producer is Sonia Uche. Director is Afosa Emmanuel. Story is written by Mariam Ogbonna. It talks about a married couple who have a bestie each. The man's bestie is always disrespectful towards the wife, and the wife brought her own bestie to fight. Cast are Ekin Yumenwa, Sonia Uche, Brian Okwara, Adaeze Luke. Number 2. Hate to Love You. This movie is on Sonia Uche TV. The producer is Uchenna Bunabo and executive producer is Sonia Uche. Director is Great Ediki. Story is written by Mariam Ogbonna. It talks about a lady who abandoned her child, and once you forget it, and she was in to hook up, but fell in love with one of the men and her past came back hunting. Cast are Sonia Uche, Brian Okwara. Number 3, Sisters. This movie is on Ekin Yumenwa TV. The producer and executive producer is Ekin Yumenwa. Director is Ebuka Onuma. Story is written by Ekin Yumenwa. It talks about two sisters who wanted to get married, but their family Christmas wants them to marry into a rich family, and the sisters are fighting people in the village. Cast are Ekin Yumenwa, Sonia Uche, and Ngozi Ezeonu. Number 4. What You Don't See. This movie is on Uchenna Bunabo TV. The producer and executive producer is Uchenna Bunabo. Director is Chidi Enianwu. Story is by Jemima Amonahini. This movie talks about a man is so generous and good to his staff that one of them thought he is dating her best friend. And the two friends starting fighting only to find out that their boss has a girlfriend and was never interested in them. Cast are Ray Emodi, Chisima Goawik, Valentine Malwoha, Sonia Uche. Number 5. Love Selection. This movie is on Sonia Uche TV. The producers are Sonia Uche and Ikechukwu Ezenaka. An executive producer is Sonia Uche. Director is Matthew Ajalis. Story is by Amaka Enioji. This movie talks about a village girl that heartbroken by her boyfriend because she took a picture with her cousin's friend. This picture went viral, and the friend later developed feelings for her due to how caring she was to him. Cast are Ebel Akaro, Sonia Uche, Paul Vicks, James Gardner. Number 6. Behind the Act. This movie is on Uche Nancy TV. The producer and executive producer is Uche Nancy. Director is Austin Onyema. Story is written by Uche Nancy. It talks about a man that has erectile dysfunction and couldn't get a woman pregnant and decided to use his money to marry as many women as he can. Other cast are Morris Sam, Chinini Neeb. Number 7. Tight Circle. This movie is on Sonia Uche TV. The producer and executive producer is Sonia Uche. Director is Chidi Chijok. Story is written by. It talks about a man who got married to two women. One is educated, and the other is not. He intentionally put the two ladies against each other so that he can marry another woman. Other casts include Ruth Kadiri, Mike Azurooni. Number 8. Witness Protection. This movie is on Morris Sam TV. The producer and executive producer is Morris Sam. Director is Walls. Story is written by Arma Chris. It talks about a girl who witnessed a murder, and now she is being chased by the gang. She went to the police for protection and she got a guard to protect her. Other cast is Morris Sam. Number 9. Sisterhood. This movie is on Pamela Okoi TV. The producer and executive producer is Kingsley Okorik. Director is Kingsley Iweru. Story is written by Diamond Cater. It talks about a man that is dating 3 women for years after promising to marry them. He was caught by these women and they killed him for lying to them. Other cast are Pamela Okoye. Number 10. My Jealous Wife. This movie is on Omanation Pictures. The producer and executive producer is Kingsley Okorik. Director is Uche Okorik. Story is written by Kingsley Okorik. It talks about a lady who is an illiterate and got married to a handsome and educated man, but died to her insecurities. She does allow this man to be alone without accusing him of cheating. Other cast is Brian Okwara. Number 11. Love in Chaos. This movie is on Sonia Uche TV. The producer and executive producer is Sonia Uche. Director is Oscar Nwabayu. Story is written by Mariam Ogbonna. It talks about two neighbors that hate each other for no reason. Armed robbery happened in the apartment that brought them together as friends. Other cast is Clinton Joshua, Precious Akays. Number 12. Beyond Control. This movie is on Sonia Uche TV. The producer and executive producer is Sonia Uche. Director is Oki Ifeanyi. Story is written by Amma Chris. It talks about a girl that was raped by her boyfriend and got addicted to sex beyond control. But her father got him arrested and she seek for help in hospital and therapy. The man that helped her loved her. Other cast are Kofi Ajololo, James Gardner, Ogbu Johnson. Number 13. Chaotic Love. This movie is on Sonia Uche TV. The producer and executive producer is Sonia Uche. Director is Ebuka Onuma. Story is written by Ao Emmanuel. It talks about a man that loved to lead women or make them fight over him. He broke up with his longtime girlfriend because he wants to continue cheating. The Ive women plan to revenge on him. Other cast include John Ekenham, Nana Yor, Chinini Neeb. Number 14. Shoot Your Shot. This movie is on Uchenna Bunabo TV. The producer and executive producer is Uchenna Bunabo. Director is Ben Cassie. Story is written by Faith Rowland. It talks about two best friends who has feelings for each other that refuse to acknowledge it until they got into relationship with other people before they told each other. Other cast are Clinton Joshua, Maiwa Olorunfemi. Number 15. Between Dusk and Dawn. This movie is on Family Nolly TV. The producer and executive producer is Mastershot. Director is Austin Onyema. Story is written by Faith Pearl. It talks about a young girl that takes the charge to take care of her younger ones after their parents pass away. Other cast are Elachukwu Godwin, Kirikou. Thanks for watching. The Sabi Rave brings you more top 10s. Your number one channel for entertainment news and movie recommendations. Sabi Ravers, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.